Attention fans! Egyptian report issues major update on Liverpool's contract negotiations with Salah's star. Liverpool may reconsider Anthony Gordon's transfer from Newcastle if the £49 million player leaves Anfield. What Arne Slot has already told Frimpong amid new early negotiations for summer transfer. Hello, my fellow Reds fan. Welcome to your channel for news about the greatest club in the world. Anthony Gordon has been on Liverpool's radar for quite some time, with the English national team forward almost making a move to Anfield last summer. At that time, there was intense speculation about a potential move to Merseyside, with Liverpool nearly finalizing a deal for Gordon. However, Newcastle United, his current club, also cancelled a separate negotiation involving Joe Gomez, which led to the transfer being interrupted. Over time, Liverpool ended up setting aside the pursuit of Gordon, focusing on other targets, including Alexander Isak, who has been one of Europe's brightest forwards this season, playing for Newcastle. Nevertheless, a new opportunity could arise for Liverpool to reconsider their interest in Gordon if there is any movement in the club's squad. According to The Athletic a possible departure of Luis Diaz from Anfield could reignite talks with the Newcastle forward. The Colombian, desired by FC Barcelona, has been the subject of speculation throughout the season, especially at a time when Liverpool is still looking to resolve contract renewal issues with the 28-year-old, who is having his best spell with the Reds under the new manager, Arne Slot. Additionally, Liverpool would also be open to selling Diaz if an attractive offer came in, which could make room for a new attacking reinforcement. If that happens, and Diaz leaves Liverpool, Anthony Gordon could be the ideal replacement for the Colombian player, given his good form with Newcastle this season. Gordon has been standout as one of the Premier League's top forwards, and his ability to score goals and provide assists puts him in an ideal position to take over Diaz's role if he decides to depart. Right now, Gordon is on track for a double-digit season in both goals and assists, something that would certainly attract Liverpool's attention, especially within the context of the new dynamic the club is seeking under Arne Slot. Of course, the change would depend on the decision regarding Luis Diaz's departure. But if that happens, Gordon could return to Liverpool's radar this summer, with the possibility of moving to Merseyside and finally wearing the Reds shirt. Mohamed Salah is closer than ever to making a decision about his future at Liverpool, according to a report released in Egypt. As Reds fans prepare for the expected transfer of Trent Alexander-Arnold to Real Madrid, which is likely to happen for free, a major Egyptian media outlet brought new information about the forward, suggesting that his situation at the club is about to be resolved. According to the website Mazraoui, negotiations between Salah's agent, Rami Abbas, and Liverpool officials have progressed significantly in recent weeks, with the terms offered to the player being more favorable than any previous proposals. Sources close to the negotiations say the situation is much further along than expected, and the offer presented to the Egyptian forward is the most lucrative one so far. The source quoted in the report states, "The negotiations between Liverpool and Rami Abbas are much more advanced this time than ever before, and the proposal made to the player is the highest ever presented to Salah." This is certainly big news for Liverpool fans, who have been living with constant speculation about the forward's future, especially after discussions about the potential transfer of Alexander-Arnold. Speculation about Alexander-Arnold's move to Real Madrid dominated the international break, with most media attention focused on the right back. Although the transfer has yet to be confirmed, rumors that a deal was imminent left many fans concerned. The reaction of some Liverpool supporters was considered toxic by club legend Jamie Carragher, who defended those wanting to see Alexander-Arnold punished for considering leaving the club, stating that they did not represent true Liverpool fans. Carragher argued that fans must understand that players' decisions are influenced by various factors, and that condemning them without understanding their motivations is unfair. Now, the news about Salah's future brings an interesting twist, suggesting that the imminent departure of Alexander-Arnold could be key to securing Salah's contract renewal. Alexander-Arnold's potential departure from Liverpool would allow the club to reduce its wage bill, which would open up space to meet Salah's financial demands and secure his contract renewal. This could ensure the Egyptian forwards stay for a longer period, strengthening the team for future competitions. The change in the club's salary structure is seen as crucial for keeping Salah, Liverpool's key player. According to recent reports, Liverpool has initiated early talks to try to sign Jeremy Frimpong, the right back from Bayer Leverkusen. The news agency PA reported that the Reds are interested in the 24-year-old player, but emphasized that the negotiations are still in the early stages. Although the Merseyside club has shown interest in the player before, this is not the first time Liverpool has reached out to Frimpong. Bundesliga expert Christian Falk revealed to our sister site, Caught Offside, that Arne Slot, the current Liverpool manager, has been trying to reassure his fellow countryman Frimpong by telling him that he is still interested in signing him. According to Falk, the two were in constant phone conversations last month, and Slot expressed his desire to have the right back at Liverpool by the summer. Despite this, it is important to highlight that, although the interest in Frimpong is real, he is not at the top of Liverpool's priorities right now. The club still faces the risk of losing two key players both in defense and attack, which requires an urgent focus on improving offensive options. The recent underwhelming performances of Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez make it clear that Liverpool needs significant reinforcements in its forward line during the summer transfer window. The supposed interest in Frimpong is not surprising, especially considering that Liverpool's right back Trent Alexander-Arnold is increasingly likely to transfer to Real Madrid, which could open up space for a squad change. However, while Frimpong is an interesting option, it is important to note that he is not necessarily the ideal replacement for Alexander-Arnold. While the Bayer Leverkusen right back is known for his exceptional offensive skills, he is much more inclined to engage in build-up play in the opponent's half and in the final third, which could suggest a more offensive approach, but distinct from the current Liverpool right back, who is considered one of the best in the world in his position. With a release clause of £33.5 million, Jeremy Frimpong could be a valuable addition to Liverpool due to his versatility and offensive ability. However, his arrival would represent a change in the team's playing style, with Arne Slot potentially reworking how the fullbacks are used, prioritizing a more active role in offensive build-up play. Frimpong's transfer still depends on factors such as the possible departure of Trent Alexander-Arnold and the club's priorities to strengthen the attack. If finalized, the signing could mark a significant tactical shift for Liverpool under the leadership of Arne Slot. Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.